Good day, Aries, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for January 6th to the 12th. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation for the week. I wake up today with strength in my heart and charity in my mind. I wake up today with strength in my heart and charity in my mind. It's a pretty good one. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Queen of Diamonds. Three of Clubs. Very nice. 10 of Diamonds. The Joker. Two of Hearts. Four of Spades. King of Hearts. And Eight of Spades. Okay, so I can already see where this is kind of heading here. Your main energy is the Eight of Spades, false fears. So throughout the week, you're gonna have some fears, but they are false, and you need to act upon those fears rather than fearing them. Right? Work opposite to emotion to those fears. Take action on them rather than fearing them and not doing what you should be doing. And I can kind of see where this might be coming from. Here at the beginning of the week, you have the Queen of Diamonds, which is a wicked, jealous manipulator. I feel like this wicked, jealous manipulator might be part of the problem here when it comes to these fears. And, well, like I said, you need to fear not, and actually just go after the things that you want out of life and, not worry about it. But this wicked, jealous manipulator, they are a master manipulator, okay? So they are going to be able to make you think that they could be like your best friend. Honestly, they could honestly be like your best friend and make you think that they're in your corner, like everything that they say or do is all in your best interest. That's the kind of person you're dealing with here, is somebody that can do that. They are a home wrecker. They want to wreck everything, not just your relationship, but they want to wreck everything. Your family relationship, your job, everything, your hopes, your dreams. This person wants none of that for you whatsoever. So, be very careful of who you listen to at this point in time. And I wouldn't just say here at the beginning of the week, I would say for the whole week. I think that this person is the cause of the false fears that you're going to be dealing with throughout the whole week because jealousy, they are wickedly jealous of you and the things that you have and the things that you could have, which I see a lot of good things here on the board for you. Then you have the Three of Clubs, the trump card. This card trumps all the cards on the table. It reassures you of fame, fortune, and absolute success in everything that you do. So this is one of the best. To me, this is one of the best cards you can get on the table. Um, because it does trump everything. Now, fame, what does that mean? That means that people are going to be looking up to you as if you were a rock star, as if you were a movie star. They're going to just idolize you. Fortune, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to become rich or anything. That just means that you're going to be fortunate. You're not going to really have many money issues when it comes to this week, right? But you could also come upon an increase in your financial abundance and absolute success. That just means everything that you put your toe into is going to work out just fine. Okay, so this is a really, really good card, and it kind of really dominates over the wicked, jealous manipulator. I kind of think that you know who the wicked, jealous manipulator is. Like, I think that they have the wool over your eyes, but they really don't. But they kind of do, and that's why you have the false fears. But I don't think it's as much as most master manipulators do over there. I guess you could call them victims. But anyway, Uh, then you have the Eight of Diamonds. Holy crap, an unexpected happening, a positive unexpected happening in job and money. Okay, but here's the problem. There's going to be some rain in the way, right? Darkness, your emotions are going to be unsteady, right? You're going to be upset. You're going to be depressed. Something here is going to be happening towards the middle of the week that is could cause you to push away the good news that's coming in for you, this unexpected happening about job and money. When we're upset, we do tend to push away things. Like somebody might come in and be like, "Hey, I got this job offering for you," and you're like, "I don't care, life sucks," blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And you need to make sure to keep your emotions under control, because this is the thing. This unexpected happening coming in is not going to come back around. Okay, it comes in, that's it, end of story, and then it moves out. So you don't want to lose that because of your emotions, right? Because you're emotionally dysregulated. But you got to be careful, because the master manipulator is also going to feed that dysregulation, right? They're going to be like, "Yes, I want you to be angry, I want you to be down and out." I kind of feel somebody poking the bear. Somebody's poking the bear. That's what I feel like. Like this person might be poking the bear just to keep you upset. In the middle of the week, you have a leap of faith that you could take. You have the Joker card. This is a positive risk ahead of you. You got to go over that edge. In the picture, the man's riding his bike, and behind him is a weight, and that weight is his past. And he's looking back, wondering, is my past, correct, or do I really want to leave my past? This positive risk, this leap of faith, can be anything. It could be a new relationship. It could be a new job. It can be a new living situation. Um, but your past is your past. You need to leave it back there. There's nothing back there for you, okay? In the Fool card, there's a sun in the corner pointing the way forward, to go forward and take that leap of faith. Go off that cliff, take that risk. And because it is going to be positive, regardless of how it turns out, there will be a positive that comes out of it. But again, this wicked manipulator here would definitely be part of your past. That would be that weight, and they are definitely trying to hold you back on stuff. They do not want to see you move forward. They do not want to see you take leaps of faith and get further into life. Now, when it comes to this positive risk, you need to plan and prepare. Plan and prepare for the good, plan and prepare for the bad, and how you're going to handle it, because it's a risk, right? So if you take the leap, the risks that you're initially going after might not work out, but regardless, there will be something positive that comes off of it. You get what I'm saying? And again, you would already have false fears set up in your own mind about taking the leap of faith, because it is a risk, right? It is a risk ahead of you. So you're already planting those false fears yourself. Then you got this wicked, jealous manipulator feeding those false fears. But again, like I said, fear not. Take action, okay? Take action on the things that you want out of life. Now is definitely the time to take action, not to fear. Then you've got the Two of Hearts. New passionate love. This is the lover's card, okay? And so if you're with somebody, you and that person are going to have a new passionate love, or somebody's coming in that's going to bring new passionate love to you. But for some of you, I really feel like this is a new passionate love for something else. Like a new job or something, right? That you're heading towards it. That's part of this leap of faith. And yeah, so it's going to be good. It's going to be all good. Definitely, I would say, if you take action on the things that you want this week, they're gonna turn out really well, really really well. Then you have the Four of Spades: loneliness, depression, and possible partner disappointment. So if you have a partner, you might be disappointed with them here towards the end of the week. Um, and if you don't, then you might have some loneliness and depression and shit right here. And you need to look elsewhere, not look into yourself. You need to look into a friend, a good friend, not the friend that's going to take you out drinking. You want to look for the friend that, really is going to sit down with you and listen, maybe have a cup of coffee, And you also want to surround yourself with good entertainment, right? Positive entertainment, like positive music, positive movies. But I do understand that when we're in that mode, when we're, lonely or depressed, we tend to gravitate towards songs and movies and stuff that kind of reflect that. And we do that because it makes us feel comfortable. It makes us feel like we're not alone, and it also helps us release some of that negative energy, which is fine. Go ahead and do that. But the thing is, you don't want to sit in that because then it'll have the opposite effect and you'll become more lonely, more depressed, more disappointed, So let that energy out and then replace it with some positive vibes, right? And I think if you pick the right friend, those you will they will help you with some positive vibes. Yeah, definitely. This person is a kind-hearted friend or lover. They are honest and true. They are definitely there for you. They want to help you. For some of you, I really think it's this person, this two of hearts here. I think this is all about them in a way. um and I think this is part of I think the loneliness and depression might be because you're moving on, that you're moving forward into life, and there's a possibility that something happens with the wicked jealous manipulator here, which could cause the depression, because this is a person that's in your life, right? They're already in your life, this wicked jealous manipulator, and if you have to get rid of them, which it is on the cards that there's a breakup or anything, but I'm just saying if you have to move on from them, it could be a little bit depressing and whatnot, but you definitely got somebody in your corner. You got a good friend, lover, whatever, in your corner, that's gonna help you out, right? And that's great because you got so much good stuff going on here at the beginning of the week. When it comes to like finances, job, all that stuff. Because I do think the leap of faith does have something to do with some kind of work, or maybe even moving away for work. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot card has to say. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Ooh, okay. Choices, choices, choices. You got the Seven of Cups here, and the Seven of Cups is kind of like spoiled for choices. Like you might have a lot of different things in front of you to choose, right? And you're going to have to choose one. That's how I feel. I feel you're going to have to choose one. I feel like your choices over this person or the things that you want to go after. That's I think you're going to feel a little. I feel a little anxious energy here. Not just the loneliness and depression, but I feel anxious energy here throughout the whole week. Like you're just going to be anxious about whatever this leap of faith is. And yeah, I mean, you just got to make a choice, You either stay here in the past and live in the past and, let this wicked, jealous manipulator win, or you move forward and you live in the future and you get, all this love and stuff from whoever this is, or love from, whatever you're heading towards. But yeah, I do feel a lot of anxious energy. I mean, you do got the false fears here. But that's a completely different energy. This is more just, I feel like scatterbrained, you know what I'm saying? More than just fear, but scatterbrained because there's so much going on around you at this point in time. And yeah, so yeah, there's some anxious energy, some fears, some loneliness, depression, but there's a lot of good stuff, right? You got the trump card, you got the unexpected happening, you got the leap of faith, you got love, you got a kind-hearted friend or lover. You got a lot. Most of the cards on the table are really good cards. There's just going to be some um, emotional dysregulation going on, definitely. So there you go. I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.